Morning everyone, welcome to my next vlog. Today's vlog I'm walking the Eastlink Trail and the Dandenong Creek. So you can see behind me I've got the Dandenong Creek there. It doesn't look that spectacular, but I've walked it before and there's a few good views that I'd like to share with you. The last 2 weeks have been very challenging mentally. I've been facing a lot of anxiety and I'm now tackling it, which brings me to my vlog, which is about believing and feeling within yourself. So I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube and Facebook doing like these vlogs, and I tend to be doing them differently to the others because I like to be different. I also want to get through to you that if you're struggling with anything in life, and one thing that you can struggle with is getting out of bed, I want to motivate and influence you. Get out there, because yes, your bed can be a safe haven and it can block all negative things out. Like, you don't have to view or encounter anything negative, but then at the same time you're not taking in or experiencing anything positive either. If you're in there, you're just staying away from the world. Get out there, because look, at this day is a bright, beautiful day. If you're in bed, you're not going to experience this day. It's just going to be gone. You're going to be missing out. So get out there. It's hard, it's tough. I struggled this morning to get out of bed. I wanted to stay in there, but I knew I had things to do, and I knew that I was going to be wasting a beautiful day like this. So I'm out here now and I'm grateful that I actually did it. Oh my God, check out that view. I think he spotted me. Let's keep going. But how good is this? I'm enjoying peace and serenity in places like this. It's absolutely incredible. It's so peaceful. This is why I say get out of bed, explore the world, because I didn't know about this unless I got out of bed. Just like the light at the end of the tunnel, I will get there. There's a magpie. I don't like magpies. I don't think they like me, actually. Alright, so I am at the Dandenong wetland. It's a nice quiet place. It sounds a bit contradictory. I'm at a nice quiet place where I've got the freeway right there. So I know this isn't my home, but I've stopped here and I thought I'll continue a little bit of this vlog right here, right now. So I'll get on to the first part of this talk, which is about believing, and that can be so many different aspects. It can be believing in yourself, believing other people, believing lessons that you've learned, your religion, all sorts of things. That can be very good, and it can also be very damaging at the same time. And a few examples of that is, I believed my parents. I believed everything that they told me word for word when I was younger, and treasured everything that they said, thinking that it was all facts more than opinions as well. That's confused me a lot, because I believed everything that they told me. I felt that I didn't have my own beliefs and I had to go off their own beliefs to get through life. I believed that what was good for them was supposed to be good for me. Although they're very good people and they weren't trying to trick me or be cunning or anything and trying to do damage to me, all that they said was all truth. Yeah, it was all probably truth to them, but for myself it probably wasn't. And this relates to feelings, which I'll explain a little bit later. With my friends as well, I believed everything that they said, even advice they gave me. My parents even gave me advice as well, and I believed word for word all the advice that they gave me, thinking that this is what I need and I have to accept it. And yet again, different to how I felt. But I also believe that people shouldn't push their views or their opinions onto other people. to make them believe what they believe as well, because that's more of them trying to get reassurance that they're correct, and they don't care if it's being a negative influence to another person, as long as they're getting that reassurance that they're correct. Well, that's my belief anyway. And now on to the second part, which is feelings. Feelings are not external things. Feelings are within yourself. How you feel about situations. Do you feel safe? Do you feel secure? Do you feel like this is right, this is wrong? How you feel about your religion? All sorts of different things which you feel. Now, I'm going to tie these two beliefs and feelings together and show you how I am what I'm battling with, and how I got confused with beliefs and feelings. I believed so many people, good or bad. I forced my feelings to be shut back because I had to believe what another person was saying because they were so persuasive. And even a more recent example of one of my friends told me that I wasn't exercising or working out hard enough, but I felt I was working out hard enough, and I was actually getting proof within myself that I'm losing weight and I'm feeling fitter and I'm, looking a bit more toned up. But I started having his beliefs play in my mind and think, am I working out hard enough? And so his beliefs started playing in my mind and making me change the way I feel about myself. And that's wrong, because I started thinking negatively about myself, which I should never think negative about myself. I had so many people influence me and persuade me to be someone that I'm not. I thought I had to believe this person. Maybe I'm wrong, maybe what I'm feeling is wrong, so I must shut that back and believe what this other person's feeling or believing because it's correct. I always thought maybe I'm wrong, maybe I'm the wrong one, because there's so many people who are trying to influence me to be this other person that they want. It's only now that I'm coming to realize that no, I have to use my feelings as a guide. So what I'm doing now, and then what you can do as well, if you're feeling like people around you or the public or external forces around you are making you feel negative, I'm starting to sit back in quietness, understand what my feelings are about everything. And I have so many feelings and confusions from the past that I'm trying to understand in my mind. Like, I can start off by saying, how do I feel about my parents? And I should block out everything that other people have said. This is within yourself. How do you feel about your parents? How do you feel about your friends? How do you feel about person A, person B, person C? How do you feel about yourself? You can even write them down. Write down how you feel. And make sure your feelings guide your beliefs. I really hope these videos are helping you out, really empowering yourself to be a more positive person and to be more outgoing in social life, in your work, in your talents, in all aspects in your life. I'm going to go wander around a little bit more in this park area. It's such a beautiful day out there, so we'll check out a little bit more of the park. But for now, thanks so much for watching this vlog. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel and my Facebook page for more videos and video blogs, as well as videos I'm going to be putting up with my performances as well as character developments. So for now, take care, smiley face, catch you later. And letting it shine out. Bug.